Prince Harry loses legal challenge to pay for police protection in the UK. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British royal family. Prince Harry loses legal challenge to pay for police protection in the UK. Prince Harry on Tuesday lost a legal bid to challenge the British government's decision to prevent him from paying for police protection during his visits to the UK. The Duke of Sussex, 38, and his wife Meghan Markle, 41, have been stripped of taxpayer-funded police protection after they stepped back from being royals and moved to the US in 2020. Harry's lawyers have sought judicial review of the government's refusal he offered to hire police officers as his own security agents. But the High Court in London ruled on Tuesday to reject the review. The decision to remove publicly funded security was made by the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, known as REVEC. Last week, Prince Harry's lawyers argued, during a day-long hearing, that REVEC did not have the authority to decline his offer to pay the police for security, and even if it did, it would be wrong not to consider an exception, or to hear his objection. Parliament has clearly decided that, in principle, police payments are not contrary to the public interest, Harry's lawyers wrote. Home Office lawyers opposed the move, arguing that it would be wrong to allow the wealthy to buy highly trained officers as private bodyguards, who would be expected to put themselves in harm's way. Government lawyers pointed out that the Commission had already concluded that allowing individuals to pay for police protection was not in the interest of the public or the state. Allowing a wealthy person to use police officers as private bodyguards, they claimed, was very different from paying for policing at a soccer game, a marathon, or even a celebrity's wedding. In his written ruling, Judge Martin Chamberlain sided with the Home Office, concluding that REVEC was not wrong when it determined that allowing payment for protective security was contrary to the public interest. The Sussexes have paid US security guards over the past 3 years, but a representative for the family said the US detail had no overseas jurisdiction or access to UK intelligence. Harry, who travelled alone to the UK earlier this month to attend the coronation of his father, King Charles III, said he was very concerned about his safety and security during future trips back home and felt unsafe bringing his children, 4-year-olds Archie and Lilibet, with him. Last year, Britain's former counter-terrorism police chief said far-right extremists had made credible threats against Harry and Meghan. The last time Harry and Meghan travelled to the UK together was to attend the funeral of his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, in September. The prince has been vocal about his fears for his family's safety, and regularly criticises the intrusive press, which he blames for the death of his mother, Princess Diana, who was killed when her limousine crashed while fleeing pursuit of paparazzi in Paris. Harry, who lives with his family in California, is pursuing 6 cases in the High Court in London relating to security and privacy claims. His lawyers are also involved in a trial where he and others are suing Mirror Group newspapers over allegations of phone hacking. Harry is separately suing the publisher of the Mail on Sunday newspaper for libel over an article which alleged he only offered to pay for police protection after launching his legal case against the British government. Thanks for watching.